is off the mark straight away. The England captain, a little push through mid-wicket. They may look at a third here. Kevin Pietersen. He's gone back for the third, and Phil Mustard's having to scamper home for his runs. Ooh, almost drags it on. Catch is the call, and they won't catch that. That's over the rope for an Ease My Trip 6.
Think of any left-hander down the years opening the batting. I think Sanat Jayasuriya.
Pietersen hoists him high. It's up there, and it's gone. It's down.
Kevin Pietersen looking to go leg side and looking to go big. This goes high into the Birmingham sky. This is a fairly routine catch, and Dan Christian gets nowhere near it, really. Like a footy mark, used his chest to try and...
It's gone straight up. Brett Lee, is it? No.
Both batters getting alive. Have a look at this. I'm sure Brett Lee wants Tim Paine to take control here. Never got himself set. Just going around and round about Brett Lee, and
he's in really attacking mode. Mustard. Gone straight up. Siddle says he wants it, and Tim Paine says I'll take it. Tim Paine eventually takes it because Siddle said he wanted it, and Tim Paine said no, I'll take it.
Taking charge of the situation when you've seen two go down already. Siddle wanted it, Paine wanted it, Phil Mustard was going to get involved for a little minute just to add a little bit of more confusion. That's a really good catch by Tim Paine. Another low score for the England captain. Kevin Pietersen gone for 5, England 20 for 1.
Mustard goes after the bowling again. It's a chance. It's gone for 4 now.
Could have done more than that.
It's gone up again, long way. High up in the sky, and a very good catch. Ben Laughlin.
It would have been out of place. A corner forward for Collingwood Magpies at the MCG. Look at this. Take the mark, yes please. Punted through the post for 3.
That's going to run away for 4. A nice little touch from Ian Bell. And that's running away. Tim Paine, no chance of stopping that. Oh, that's steered nicely through the gap. That's going to go for 4. Timing was so good.
It comes onto the bat, not nicely. Timed it beautifully. Might go for 4. Yes, it does. So we're going to have a full house. Yeah, ball nice and straight. Little too straight on that occasion.
Short. Can't bowl there to Ian Bell. If you watch Ian Bell or watched Ian Bell throughout his career, he picks up on length really quick.
Slower on that occasion, and went through the fielder. Dived over the ball.
They're getting all nicely warmed up for the big one that's coming a little bit later on this afternoon. That's a big one. That's a big Ease My Trip 6.
It seems like in slow motion he comes out, but he leaves the crease so late. Doesn't give bowler any chance to pull his length back and testing, and then he doesn't hold back anything. Really well under pressure. That's nicely tucked away. Again, he didn't have to really work hard for that stroke. The ball was there, but still, to put it away is class. On the ground most of the time. Not this man, not this man. It's in the air. Oh, what a catch! What a catch! Finch was the man. It was only maybe a foot away from the line. Brilliantly taken.
You think he's got all of it, and maybe because the lack of pace and it came off the bottom of the bat, got himself in a good position. Good catch.
Yeah, you don't really need to see that. He knew it, and even Vui from here, from the com box, it was just under our nose. It was a clear catch. Bopara gone for 22. It's 95 for 3.
You need to try and slow down the pace, because the quicker you bowl, skates through and Xavier Doherty gets one. Was looking to capitalize that start. Just misread the length.
He did, didn't he? It gives you the impression that it kept low, but it hit the stump. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. He's nicked it. A very nice piece of bowling.
For the England champions, back at the length, there's just that sort of length. He was looking to run it down towards third man, the outside edge.
The forgotten man. 4. That's hit very hard. Straight through Xavier Doherty. Good looking shot. Should be worth a couple. Yeah. Ali Brown will go back. That's the kind of stroke play we see from Ali Brown. He likes to go hard at the ball. Oh, that's worth a shout. That's worth a very good shout. Oh dear, I'd like to see that again. Xavier Doherty on again, the left arm spinner.
From Ali Brown.
That's a big blow. Big straight 6. Ease my trip 6. Straight back over the bowler's head.
They need to just try and get this run rate up a little bit. Made his name, Alistair Brown, in the 90s, being an aggressive opener. 100 in a one-day international against India at Old Trafford. Yeah, you can see that Owe Shah just gets himself. That's got to be out. Absolutely stone. Was going on to hit middle stump, full and straight from Lachlan, and it's the end of Ali Brown.
Just out-thinking the batter here. Yeah, that's not particularly a very good shot. Moving too early towards that offside and right in front of that middle stump, plumb.
Oh, he's gone for the short delivery, and just like slip catching practice, just put it straight in Tim Payne's hand.
Sort of a bouncer. It was not really a bouncer because you can't bowl a bouncer, but it was chest high. And Usman Afzal played 3 shots before he just lobbed it back to Tim Payne, and all smiles.
Got enough? You bet he's got enough. Ease my trip 6 from Owe Shah, and the 150 is up for England. Dragged on. Bretley will take that.
Again, a slow delivery. The length is the key. And Owe Shah tried to go onside to a ball which was 6 or 7 stump towards the offside. And
in the air, should be taken. The bowler gets underneath it. Easy. Caught a better one than that earlier on. And England finish their innings. 20 overs done. England get themselves to 160 for 9. The owners and the Aussie team are delighted with that effort.
And they must be delighted. At one point it looked like England will get to a big total, close to 200, but they kept taking wickets. And that put England under a lot of pressure, and at the end restricted England for 160.
Yeah, straight away. Good. Curl, no! I thought you caught it. You should have caught it. 4 dots. Something was building.
Really, really tough, but he did a fantastic job just to get a hand to that, and then looking to try and get one of those back of the hand in place as well. He very nearly had it. Wow, nearly the webbing on the keeping gloves on the left side.
Oh, the slipper's gone out, and where is the slipper? Why is he taken out? Outrageously defensive captaincy, you feel. First over's done, 4 without loss. Lovely gloves, lovely gloves. And now an inside edge, nutmegs, and it's all going the way of the man from WA. Yes, mate. Oh, lovely touch. Don't bother chasing it. Don't bother chasing it, Ian Bell, because it's 4. 4 more. He gave himself a little bit of width there, Aaron Finch, and he pummeled it past Chris Schofield in cover. Well, there's a deep cover gone out, but Ravi Bopara, as fit, healthy, and as fast as you are, you won't get there. Now, top edge onto the helmet. They might just check he's okay there. Just go through the process. You don't want to see anyone cop a blow to the head.
Yeah, he seems all right. Oh, straight onto that grill in the top edge. But you look at all the other side.
Pulled away beautifully by Sean Marsh. I mentioned growing up in Perth, being very effective on the short ball, and it's a hit-me ball. Finch should go for the sweep. Goes down the ground. It's Darren Maddy. He's the smallest man on the pitch. They needed Solomon Ben there.
Sweep over shot with a new ball. It's always a better idea. Surprise on that.
Down the ground. Great work, Darren Maddy, the former Bear. Slow ball. Sean Marsh picks it and he just lobs it over Kevin Peterson's head. This is like taking candy from a baby here for the Australian champions. They're smoking England.
Indians, the Pakistanis. Swept away, 50 up for Australia. They're on the march.
Shot. Yes, that's a big blow for 6. And ease my trip 6. Schofield disappears. It's another ease my trip 6. It's gone again. Over extra this time. Easy, easy, ease my trip 6.
It is Pakistan versus India. It doesn't get any bigger.
The bat's gone. There we go. Gone. Well, that's an absolute pie, and it's been put on the rubbish dump for an ease my trip 6. It's another one of those ease my trip 6s. Do they?
Get underneath it. Kevin O'Brien does not drop them. He has a good pair of hands. And Marsh, who was trying to go for another ease my trip 6, gets caught in the deep, and England have their first, Alan. And hit it. Just had to dragged it a little bit. And probably, maybe Chris Schofield just held it back again. He's got a good pair of hands. Good pair of hands. The Irish Kevin O'Brien.
That's a great hit. Aaron Finch, bullet straight for 6, and ease my trip 6.
He's 48 from 19. He's got a strike rate of 252, and the Aussies, they want to sit down and watch this second game on Super Saturday.
Ben Dunk, that's a colossal hit. That has gone a long way. It's another ease my trip 6. Usman Afzal.
.50 for Finch, his second in the competition. He is leading run scorer. He looks in fine fettle. Always been a good, strong hitter. Leads from the front. Tee here.
It's a huge, absolutely huge hit from Aaron Finch.
5 sixes in his last 10 balls. 5 ease my trip 6s.
Oh, he's nicked it. He's nicked it. Aaron Finch, left-handed.
It's good from Usman Afzal. It just follows him. Look, goes into that left-handed position, cut away. Okay hands from Phil Mustard. Yeah, good performance. Another half century in the competition. 56 and 23. 110 for 2.
Pumped down the ground, so straight, so hard, so flat, and that is another Ease My Trip 6. What a beautiful blow. It's the 11th. Well, catches the call, Kevin O'Brien. He will not drop it. He has got buckets. He might not get any runs, but he's got a catch. That's out. I'm sure there was an outside edge. I'm sure there was an outside edge. Nikhil Chopra. Leg side, Darren Maddy. Ali Brown, I beg your pardon. He catches at the 3rd attempt. Oh, England. They've got 2 in the over. They're not out of it yet.
Finally, this one closer to Ali Brown. Really well judged. Callum Ferguson must be thinking that he's probably got enough off it, but really well judged on that occasion. Another wicket falls for the Australia champions. Callum Ferguson departs for 11. It's 134 for 4. Down the ground and Ryan Sidewalker. What an effort! Great effort, and that's what you want to see.
I'll tell you what, this might be a meaty, sweet moment, Nikhil. That's a great stop. Up and over the offside. It's a fantastic shot. It really is a lovely, lovely Ease My Trip 6. Goes again. Another Ease My Trip 6. Dan Christian is a very powerful striker of the ball, and he wants to get back to the hotel for a bath. Well bowled, Chris Schofield. Down the ground, Ben Cutting. We saw that in the IPL final for SRH. And Ease My Trip 6 to win the game for the Australia champions and put them on top of the ladder here on a bright and blustery Birmingham afternoon.